He's back! What's up, guys? It's Raging Amish, and welcome back to another episode of Ask An Amishman. This is where you guys ask the questions and I give the answers. So, let's do this! What gun do you look forward to using most in Modern Warfare 3? To be honest, all of them. Gun diversity is back in this game, and I absolutely love it. Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward actually put effort into making all the guns different. I'm very grateful. I won't need to use this clip anymore.
He is exactly like you in every way.
If I made the Uzi my favorite gun, would you do sexual things to me? Ew! The Uzi is your favorite gun? I'm an older guy and I'm just not as fast as most on the trigger. Do you have any advice for a gamer who will never be an elite beast player but still loves COD multiplayer and wants to hold their own? To be honest, I'm flattered that you and many others have come to me with questions like this. I've had so many requests for advice over time that I'm going to start a tip-based series. I'm going to call it Amish Warfare. The idea will be to give quick videos that will show some strategies that have worked for me. Maybe they'll work for you, maybe they won't, but ideally you'll pull something from the video that you can use to be a better player, and ideally have a little bit more fun. Can you shout me out? Me out, ? 3. There, I did it. Could we get an episode of Ask an Amishman where the video is of you answering the questions rather than gameplay? I get this question all the time, and the answer is yes. I'm using the money I make off my YouTube channel to invest in a camera. Down the road, I'm planning on showing my face, but that's a bit off in the future. Realistically, this will happen something in like 3 to 6 months, but it is something I want to do. Why did you skip the FAMAS back in Modern Warfare 2? I did that for a very simple reason. I ran out of time and lost interest in Modern Warfare 2 before Black Ops came out. I don't make videos if I really am not digging the idea. If I can't have fun with it, I don't think my viewers are going to enjoy watching it. I always make sure that if I'm making a video, I'm also enjoying it myself. For the most part, that's what keeps me going with this channel. What was your first video game? Honestly, and I doubt many of you have heard of this, Pod. This is a racing game from the early 90s for the PC. For the most part, Pod featured obscurely shaped cars racing around an apocalyptic planet. If I had footage to show you, I would, but sadly I don't. Do a search on YouTube for Pod the video game. You'll find it. What's your real name, or at least your first name? I'll be flat honest, I'm not ready to share this information yet. Maybe the day will come where I will, but I'm not at that point yet. Amish, are you going to review other games in the future? And are you ever going to disappear for a long time? To answer the first question, yes. Currently, my favorite game is Call of Duty, hence why I'm doing Call of Duty reviews. But I will lose interest in the COD series one day. Eventually, Call of Duty will get boring or it'll cease to exist. When that day comes, I plan to move on to video game reviews or movie reviews. And to answer your second question, no, I don't plan on going away for a long time. F one, marry one, kill one. Season 13, Ask a Capper, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's see, Arnold's a dirty cheater, so he's probably got the clap. I don't want to marry him, and I certainly don't want to have sex with him, so let's kill Arnold. I'm going to have to marry Sazin because, well, let's face it, he and I already have a borderline bromance. Finally, I'll have sex with Ask a Capper, for one very simple reason.
And handicapped people have sex? The answer is yes, please.
What editor do you use for your videos? This will probably surprise a lot of you out there. Pinnacle Studio 14. What is the process you undergo to review a weapon, and how long does it take you? I get this question a lot, so here goes. I start off with a script, I do a free write session where I write down whatever I can think of for a gun stats. I do keep a list of every bullet point I need to hit, but basically, I just write until I have a script done. Then I go back and edit it for grammar, but more importantly, I'm looking for places where I can make a joke. I tend to say these jokes out loud, and if I'm comfortable with them, I keep it. After that, it's a matter of getting footage, which takes a while. Generally, I game for 2 nights getting all of the footage I need. After that, I have to edit everything down, which takes a long time. I sort through games looking for clips. After it's all said and done, I'd say I put about 2 hours of effort into every 1 minute of review you watch. It's a lot of work, but to be honest, I enjoy it. What do you enjoy more, teabagging FAMAS users or second chance users? I've got plenty of teabagging to go around. Both. That concludes this episode of Ask An Amishman. As always, leave your questions down below. I can't answer every question, but I'll do my best to answer what I can. Until next time, this is Raging Amish, checking out.